Well, I Taco. Hope you're doing well. It's better. I still have like some difficulty bending, but it's not like that noticeable anymore. Well, it's definitely fine-ish now. Like it's swollen, but you know, it's like if I put any like real pressure on it, or like obviously I swing my hand around, it's gonna hurt. But no, for the most part, it's better now. I just got that. I just constantly had it on ice to like reduce like the amount of swelling I had. Now it's better. And hopefully it stays that way. But... Oh, hi Glitchy. Thanks for the 2 years, man. Or nearly 2 years. 22 months. It's kind of crazy. Two years of this garbage stream. I hope everyone's excited for the new NEP game that's coming out. That's what I wanted to talk about yesterday, was the new NEP game. Are you excited for another spin-off? The thing I want to talk about, like yesterday, I was like looking up the limited editions for like the game, right? And I discovered like the game's cheaper. It's probably like one of the cheapest spin-offs in the entire series. The game's only like $20 in JP. Like if you just buying the standalone game, it's only $20. Yeah, the outfits are really good. I really, 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 really dig the outfits for sure. It's supposed to be a multiplayer game. Supposedly, from the articles I read, it's supposed to be a multiplayer game. And you know how all that went down when Four Goddesses was still around. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, for $20, like it like the issue is like the game is cheap, so it's like you raise an eyebrow. The game does look significantly less polished than like game makers for sure. So it was definitely a B team that worked on this. Not only that, the game comes out literally in 2 months in June. So it's like yeah, it raises some eyebrows. It's clearly supposed to be like an appetizer. But like at least they put effort into the costume, right? And Uzume got her own standalone game technically, I guess. So I guess the only planet Neptune goddess that didn't get her own standalone game would be Plutia. The LEs are still fucking just like in normal prices though. Like the game is still like $20, but then all the limited editions are still like 100 something plus. That one gets me the most. It's like, really now? Like, I don't know, cause like before it was like, oh yeah, so like for like $160 you get the game, which would normally be like $40-$60, and you get a bunch of stuff. But now it's like the value of the game is already significantly less. So it's like if you buy these limited editions, you're not even getting like, I guess like in terms of like raw value, it's not the same. I guess is how is what I'm trying to get at. And like they're already selling like DLC costumes and stuff, so it's like crazy. Plus, I don't even think the limited editions are even like that good in my opinion. Like you get everything, so you get like a poster, you get okay like a fake magazine, you get a sticker set, you get the CD, a box, and then like the DLC obviously. Which is like, I don't know. It feels like this one in this limited edition definitely feels like way more lackluster. I don't know. I feel like you can't justify the price. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all either. But like, I'm not like, yeah, like you said, it's like I don't expect anything. I expect like just that. Alright, anyway, yeah, it's like mindless brain rot video game. The game. I'm surprised they're even making video games at this point still. Yeah, and this time it's the new artist that's taking over too, since it's not Sunako anymore. It's the new artist that they brought on too. But they're not even selling like merch. That's the thing. The merch has just been figures, and that's a really hard to sell. It's not like they're selling T-shirts or anything. Like the only thing they're really selling is like the limited edition like stuff that comes with it. And it's like I feel like no dogging on like new artists, because the new artist is pretty alright, right? But like I feel like a lot of like the catch was you get artwork drawn by Sunako, but some of the limited edition merch is not drawn by Sunako anymore. It's drawn by the new artist and in-house artist, right? So it's like it's a hard sell in my opinion. A lot of like, yeah, the minor stuff, some acrylics. I don't know, bro. It's like I don't know. And it's like they don't make the last time they made normal merchandise was when let's see. Like the last normal merchandise I normally buy is from Idea Factories themselves. And then like actual good merchandise was when they released the plushies, in my opinion. Other than that, there hasn't been any like new shirts, no mugs, no like No, like anything that's like rather like barely any pins as well. Not nothing like huge. Like they only sell figures. So unless they plan on releasing like a new figure or merchandise pertaining to the new game, then it's like, eh. It's like there's not much to sell. At least that's my opinion on it, right? Oh, hold on, one sec. Alright, I'm back. It just seems like I don't know what like compile heart. I'm surprised they still around after all these years. I don't know if game makers even did that well. I'm sure it did like some okay, right? But the only people that are really selling merchandise is Idea Factory International. At least affordable merchandise and not like figures. Like I would have liked more apparel related things. So that's what I like to, typically buy. Alright, I think like for figures, I think I'm pretty good on figures for the most part. Or like they could make more Nendos of the characters. I would buy Nendos if they release the other goddesses. I don't know why only Neptune have them. But it's like if it's to sort of sell merch, they're doing like a poor job of selling merch in my opinion. Because they used to sell a lot of apparel. They used to sell like a lot of apparel, but now they just straight up stopped. I'm pretty sure just because I think the issue is like they keep thinking they're gonna sell more merchandise than they think, and they end up with more stock than usual, which is why like when you go on Ami, stuff is always on sale. I feel like they always overstock on stuff. But like stuff gets like hella discounted. Like I'm sure it's like the same with the other series, but I mean it's still apparent here, where it's yeah, like I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's like I feel like it's like a little bit of bad management on both sides, for like Idea Factory International and Compile Heart and regular Idea Factory. It just I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure like the top net cap would sell for sure, for sure. But I feel like it's just it's it's hard to say because net hasn't been relevant in such a long time. Even now, it's like, especially in the West, I feel like it's a little bit waiting for the most part. For sure, it's waiting, for sure. But it's like it's even starting to lose my attention like a little bit, right? Which is sad to say. Where it's like, yeah, I guess I could buy like another mug or like another lanyard or like another figure, but I don't know. I want like something like small, like maybe a couple of like shirts and stuff. And I'm still waiting for them to release the Game Maker on like PC, alright? But it doesn't look like it's getting. I don't think Game Maker is getting a PC port, or at least like not anytime soon, right? So it's like, well, I'm just I got no access to NEP. I got, you know, it's like I'm just sitting here on my ass. For international release, that's okay. That's kind of surprising, but I'm pretty sure it's just because they can't figure out. Because like the ideal fact, the international limited editions are like usually pretty good for the most part. I'm wondering if they just didn't figure out what to put in it. Cause like you get like a steel case, you get a wall scroll and some other things. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not holding my breath out for like a PC release. Oh, PC version specifically. I mean, I guess that's fine. But even then, it's like I don't know. Uh, I'm growing impatient for the most part. Like well, like twirling my thumbs, waiting for something to happen with the series. You know. Like, I think I'm good. I think I'll just like, you know, take a break from the series for the most part until, which I technically am right now. I do want to draw the new costumes. The new costumes, they almost brought me back, but it's like in my back of my head. It's like, eh, meh, eh. It's almost just enough. I don't know. Maybe when I play the games again, I'll probably be more interested in drawing Nep again. But right now, it's like, I don't know. I kind of don't have that much of an interest. I mean, they're already out of relevancy, so like, it, I think they should just hold the L, cause like they teased Uzume at the end of the OVA, and that's already been like 2 years already. So the time for relevancy for that is already over. Game Makers was like okay, like I think Game Maker was like probably. I'm just assuming things is probably like a decent quality. Well, I feel like the way they drip feed the watch them drip feed, the way they drip feed content is just way too sporadic. That even if they didn't want to fall out of relevancies, the way they're doing it makes them fall out of relevancy anyways. I feel like it's like a what was it? They'll figure it out when they get their kind of mentality, you know. Like again, I was hoping to have like another season or a set of OVAs, right? Ever since the end of like the first 3 sets, but that's been nowhere. No one's talking about it. Barely anyone talk about NEP anymore. Like we're starved for content. Starving. I'm starving. Ugh. But oh my god, I can't even imagine them releasing that motorcycle game on PC. I think it's gonna be a huge shit show when it releases on PC. I feel like PC releases never go well. Or they go like sort of well, but then something in it is like fucked up. I mean, Game Maker's been out for like, what, a year now? Should be like close to like a year, and we're just getting the console releases for Game Makers, right? So it'll be like another year or two at least for the PC, if they even plan to, right? I don't know. I haven't. I don't know if they do plan to, but like it'll definitely be like another year. I'm just wondering why it just didn't get a simultaneous launch though. Like, cause like SVS, it was like a pretty. Its launch was pretty smooth for the most part. I think I had like one error or like a crash a couple times, or like one or two crashes, but like for the most part it was smooth. I don't know why Game Maker just thinking PC release like at the same time. It makes zero fucking sense. Yeah, like I thought it was gonna be the norm, but I guess not. Hell, why the fuck did SVS get an Xbox release? Like, what the fuck? You're telling me they worked on an Xbox release, but they're not gonna work on a PC release for fucking for for fucking game makers, bro? You're telling me that precious dev time went into making an Xbox port, but not a fucking PC port for game makers for a simultaneous release, bro? What the fuck? You're kidding me? Like, you're absolute kidding me. Like, oh, I was like, because I was at the fucking 10th anniversary celebration or whatever at like Anime Expo, and when they said that, I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? We don't need that. Oh my god. Yeah. Again, yeah, like, yeah, the priorities. That's what I'm saying. It's like, they're trying to. That's what I'm saying. Like, they want to remain relevant, but they're doing it all in the wrong ways. Just because the PS5 and the Xbox One has like no games doesn't mean you should just make games for them. Just stick with the PC port. Oh, oh my god. I got, God, getting a little bit heated thinking about it. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Swear to God. I don't know, dude. I can't. I don't know what they're thinking with it. To be honest, it's crazy. It should just be that easy. It should be, but I don't know. Like at this point, it's like I feel like it's like a. I know. It's a toxic relationship. That's what it is. They'll spit in your food, but you still love to eat the slop, right? It's just slop we're just eating constantly every day. We're just eating just their slop that they're just handing us. Like this motorcycle game is probably just slop that we're all just gonna eat up and we're gonna love because it's Neptune, bro. I love slop. Just give me more. Oh my god. Oh man, they treat us like trash. They don't give us the best ports. We barely get any regular merchandise. They always want you to buy their expensive figures. Oh man, it's Jover. It's been Jover, but still. I feel like I feel like they care enough, but it's like I'm sure they like the series. It's like they want to branch out to other things, but they're just being held hostage by the Neptunia series because it's the only thing that'll make them like consistent money, right? You know, which is like it's sad, but you know, it's like the whole Game Freak situation. They can't make anything but Pokemon because no one else gives a shit. No one gave a shit about Game Freak's other games, and it was the same for Idea Factory too. No one else gave a goddamn shit. You know, we buy Neptunia games as much as we Pokemon fans continue to buy Pokemon games. It's the same idea. Just has a different skin. Like, who's even buying the weird Ikemen visual novels? I know there's a couple fans out there, but who the fuck is buying that? Oh my goodness, man. What's he even doing? What's even going on Compile Heart right now? What's going on? What do they got going? What's going on here? Let me see. Oh, this is the other thing. Compile Heart. Six games this year. Title lineup. Oh yeah, the Toho game. I forgot about the Toho game. Is it a remake or is this a new Death End Request game? What is this? What is this? This is a puzzle game? M2 Cole? Like, what are these games, bro? And they're re-releasing Rebirth again for the 20th time. It's like Skyrim all over again. Now you can buy all 3 games together. Wow. Is it just for Switch though? Nah, you can get it with PS4 and PS5 too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait. This is... Wait, wait, wait. This is what they're getting you. This is how they get you, okay? This is how they fucking get you right now. All right now, okay. I read online. This is what they're advertising. If you order the Rebirth bundle for Switch, right, or whatever, there is a chance that you can win a autograph, or like one of the prizes. Let me see. I have to see this. What is happening? Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Cast signature color, 1 person each. So, you have... yeah. So you if you order from any of the new games, right? So you order the racing game, Rebirth 1, 2, or 3, or the triple pack, you have a chance to win an autograph from all the goddesses, including Uzume. I don't know why I said it like that. Or you could also win the Orange Heart figure or the Top Net Pudding figure. This is how they get you. This is how they get you. You know why they're gonna sell a lot? It's because they're giving away autographs. I'm almost tempted to buy this. I'm almost tempted to fall into the scam. How does it even work? Tap the card game? Pre-order kind of... And you see, the thing is like, it only works in Japan. I only knew about this because I was curious about their lineup. Because like, the way it works is, okay, I don't know, you like, you basically just hope, because it says you can write here what prize you want, so you can, if you win, you can write what prize you want. Oh my god, dude. Uh, I'm telling, there's a big fucking conspiracy now over this game, bro. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I'm over it. I pretty much just convinced myself I'm never getting like a Tanaka Rie autograph at this point. She did like, she's showing up for the Gundam Seed Freedom movie in our showing. I wonder if it passed already. I'm pretty sure it passed already, but like, I'm sure it's showing up. But she showed up in SakuraCon in New York, I think, and then she was doing an autograph session here. But like, I'm pretty sure it's been like literal years, right? Since if even Tanaka Rie even showed up in the US before, so I already convinced myself it's already over for me. Never gonna get a Sunaku signature. Never gonna get a Tanaka Rie signature. It's over. I'm over it. I'm done. I think I remember that. I think Yui Horii was at least in the West at some point. I remember that, but I don't remember Asumi Imai ever coming over. At least not when I was into Neptunia. At least never. At least like post 2018, 2017. Like if she had, it was way before I got interested in Neptunia probably. But you know, again, it's like, alright, it's over for us. I do want to participate in this campaign, but it's definitely, it's not possible. But yeah, let's, man, uh, like, I would like to get more autographs. It's always so competitive too, you know. Like, let's see. Uh, uh, like, I only have a couple. I have a like. Let's see. Was there like, who was a VA? I didn't even do that much. Uh, uh. I forgot the character. It's been so long since I played as Zerlane. Zerlane. But the only autographs I have from like voice actors or like people is like, I have San Diego from Azure Lane. I have one other character autograph from there, and then I have Zun. I have the Goblin Slayer writers autograph, and I think that's it. I would like more autographs, but again, it's so hard to get them. You don't have any. Like, okay, I only got lucky with some of them. I only got the Goblin Slayer one because he just happened to be there, and there weren't that many people in line. Zun was like hard because you had to buy merchandise. It was like when he was when they were still working with Nisa to publish games. And you know, you had to buy merchandise to get autographs. I don't know. It doesn't seem likely that it's likely that any of the VAs are coming anytime soon. Or if they're coming, they're gonna come for a completely different reason or show. Because like I said, Tanaka Rie is only here because of Gundam Seed. He's not here because of Neptune. He's here because of Gundam Seed, which is like her more infamous role, right, than Nep. Like, I highly doubt it. Like, I feel like it would have been a really good opportunity to have at least, like, they brought the English VA for the 10th anniversary panel or whatever it was, right? Or no, it was the Ideal Factory International anniversary. That's what it was. It would have been good to, or at least at the 10th anniversary celebration, at any of those times, bring the VAs over, but nope, got none of that. I don't even remember the last time, like, again, like, Tanaka Rie is just visiting NA again, but it's for Gundam Seed. I don't remember Kana Asumi coming over for any reason, or like Asumi Imai in recent years. I've looked, but I don't think I remember seeing any of them on any guest lists. Yeah. 2004? There's no way it's been that long. 2004? That is wild. There's no way that was the last time she was in NA. That's crazy. What kind of Asumi? When was she here? Anime. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Yep. Yeah, nope. Well, I think it's because Yui Horii is like a really popular VA, for the most part. She's like super popular. Isn't she like one of the most popular VAs? Because I know Tanaka Rie isn't so popular because she does like a lot of video games instead. So like that, like video game voice actor, that a little more download. I mean, she has some anime roles, but who's Plutia? Plutia VA. Yeah, Kana Hanazawa. Oh my god. Was he here ever? On yeah. It just seems like I'm pretty sure Kana Hanazawa showed up at some point here. But like I feel like people like Asumi, Imai, Hana Asumi, I even Vert's VA. Oh fuck, Vert's VA, what was there? Vert's VA. Rina Sato, they're not like super popular, I don't think. I think their main well Kana Asumi I think is rather popular, but Rina Sato I don't see her VA work a lot too much. Or at least I don't recognize it. I only recognize in a few roles. The only other role I recognize from her is in I think it was no, it was in Idolmaster. She's your assistant for Cinderella Girls, and then Eula in Genshin Impact. But that's about it. I don't really see her in anything else, or if I do, I don't notice it too much. But I don't think they get invited for stuff or like the stuff like there's like nothing pertaining for the, or any reason for them to come over to discuss rather. Then again, it's like for at least for LA, Anime Expo's been getting progressively smaller, and their guest list has also been getting progressively smaller. And it's like, I don't know. Like nowadays, you would have to just fly. Like, I think New York is typically getting better guests nowadays. Like it's either I want to say it's either LA, Texas, or New York that gets all the guests, but it definitely seems like more prominent guests are showing up in New York more. I think, at least that's the feeling I get. Yeah, but the problem is just like for a majority of like the LA cons are massive, but it's literally a dice roll. I mean, it's probably harder for other regions, but like I feel like in LA they typically play really safe, so they get a lot of the more safe guests, and not a lot of like the other people. You know, I want to say like I don't see Hana Asumi or Asumi Mai visiting the U.S. for any particular reason, or doing like a tour or something. You know, I'm not sure how like the contracts and work and stuff, but you know, like the U.S. cons are massive, but there's a lot of what's the word? Oh fuck, going blank. There's a lot of filler in it. There's like a lot of stuff, like there's a lot of like boots and stuff to look out for, but like in terms of panels, really recently their panel list has been pretty weak, in my opinion. I went to Anime Expo last year and it was pretty weak for the most part. Like there was a huge event celebrating like Honkai Star Rail and all that stuff. But like no and like even the big booths didn't have that many like interesting panels or anything. But like, you know, no Yo-Star panels, no, you know, Mihoyo panel or anything like that. You have like the usual good smile stuff, but it's like boring, you know? Or like first episode showings. It's like it's a lot of filler. And I don't really care care for the filler. I always go to cons for panels. Specifically, it's either panels or autographs. That's the main reason why I go to cons specifically. And concerts. Well, at least for Anime Expo, you have to buy the badge in order to attend concerts. So it's like it's a bit finicky. Play Mahjong. Well, it's I don't like drinking, so evening parties and stuff I typically don't. I'm not like a very social person for the most part, so like evening stuff, drinking stuff is not part of our repertoire. But like yeah, hang out, like you go there to hang out with your friends, see panels, see guests and stuff, do some shopping. But I really do most of my shopping online anyways, and it's usually way cheaper online. So it's like there's no reason to like you would only really go to see panels, get autographs, and check out the artist alley. That's pretty much it. And like I said, since I live in like LA, and like the only real cons are like Anime Expo. Anime Expos has been like the quality of like the guests and stuff to do in it has been going down way significantly in my opinion. But they keep raising the price every year. Every year it gets like $30 more expensive. Like I remember when Anime Expo was like $50 to get into. Now it's like $120 for a 4-day pass. Like even Idea Factory didn't show up. They had a whole ass panel, but they didn't. They had a panel, but they didn't have like a booth, which was very shocking because this is like the first time, like the first or second time they didn't have a booth at like Anime Expo. I'm like, that's crazy. So it's like I'm getting less and less reasons to go. 40 euros? That's like $50, right? That's not too bad for the weekend. For the party, that's still like not too bad. For Anime Expo, if you buy now, I believe for Anime Expo, you pay right now, I think it's $130 for a 4-day pass, around that. Anime Expo. It's more expensive than I thought now. It's $150 for a 4-day pass. $150. That's crazy. That's insane. San Diego Comic Con. I wonder how much did San Diego Con price. To go to the San Diego Comic Con, it's roughly $291. You see how expensive our fucking cons are? Our cons are fucking expensive. Smaller ones are like roughly like $40-50, right? But the huge ones, oh my god, dude. And you have to consider like that's not it's just not considering food, it's not considering if you're staying at a hotel, and it's not considering if you're going to a concert. If you're going to a concert, that's like another $100 probably. It's fucking expensive to go to Anime Expo now. Before anyone could just go. But now it's like it's getting to the point where like $150 is really fucking steep. Like Oh my god. It was like I said, last year I went. It was roughly around like $120, roughly. It was either that or like something like that. So every year it's like another $30 hike price hike. At this point, it's like, is it even worth going? Because like you can buy your merchant. But like typically, again, like typically speaking, yeah, like typically on average, you can expect like if you're going for all 4 days, average tickets for like small cons will at least be $80 at least. I mean, if a con's only like $40-50 for like a 4 day pass or like a weekend pass, that's pretty good. Ours is at least like minimum $40 for a day. Minimum. For just 1 day is at least minimum $40-50. And it's like I said, like I usually look over the guest list because I only really I want to see goddamn guests. I do. I want to see Japanese guests, man. Like when I went to the auto concert cost me $90. $90, and then I bought merchandise that was like $50. That cost me $150 just for 1 day. Well, $90 for an hour and a half concert, which is pretty good. I like auto, so that was okay. But the merch was like, whoo, $50. Crazy. Nah, no, nah. You're not. You're barely gonna get a pass for like $30 here. That's for damn sure. Unless it's like a super small con. There's no way. It's expensive here, bro. Southern California is fucking expensive. So, like all of California is fucking expensive. I used to buy a large milk tea for like $5. Now it's $7. It's crazy. Now okay, this is what I also discovered. Our 99-cent store is going out of business. That's how bad our economy is. The 99-cent store is going out of business. Because it's too expensive to keep costs. Like I'm sure, like, oh my god, dude. Like California is so expensive to live in. It's crazy. Like I wish I could live somewhere else. That's always way cheaper. But my family is like way too comfortable here. So, you know, whatever. God damn, dude. I can't even start, dude. Everything's so fucking expensive, man. And even shipping overseas is hella expensive, man. Nothing is cheap anymore. And, like DHL shipping is like $80 for anywhere. It's crazy. Like, I don't mind DHL too much. Let me speak of DHL before used to be really fucking cheap to ship over. Now they're like, oh yeah, everyone wants to use our service, so let's just charge everyone an up price. And now they're just charging outrageous prices because people are willing to pay for it because people don't want to wait for their packages. I'm one of them. Well, I used to be one of them. I haven't ordered anything for like a while, but it's like it's because I wanna buy HoloLive has like a EN, like you can buy from the Japanese store because they have like an English translated section, right? And they use DHL. They're like, you either get EMS and DHL. Just give me the EMS. I don't want the DHL, bro. Oh, hi, Shu. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just doing some chatting. I need to be right back real fast. Alright, back. You got the Lapis Friend plushie? I have a Sora one. I want to buy a Susei one, but all the Susei ones are ridiculously expensive on resale. It's crazy. I think you can buy one off the official site, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to. But yeah, I don't know why, dude. I yeah, DHL is just crazy expensive now, and I can't like unless you really, really want it within like the day or two. It's like crazy. I like Susei a lot. My top three are Susei, Aqua, and Sora. Those are my top three. Well, it's like ever since Susei's pop off, dude, it's like all her merchandise is so expensive. I hate it. You can never find anything reasonable. Everything's just crazy, expensive, and scary. I assume you went to Japan, I guess, again? You know, you're back in Europe or whatever, the UK. I feel like Cali merch you can get everywhere too, because it's just convenient. She's like the Ian branch, so like Ian merch is like easy to get. Anything that's like outside of anything that's like Japan is like crazy. Or welcome back. What I'm probably gonna buy. Well, Tuesday has her 6th anniversary stuff. So I'm gonna buy stuff from there. So, you know, because it's made to order. Yeah, it's on pre-order right now. I need to not forget to pre-order that stuff. But I'm scared of the shipping. Is a crazy cost. I don't want them to charge me DHL price. I don't really care about Fubuki. Fubuki is cute, but I like Aqua. Oh yeah, fucking I mean it's not Hololive, but UA merch is also crazy expensive too. I don't know why. But her stuff is also crazy expensive sometimes. It scares me. I just want stuff to be reasonable in an age, you know, in 2024. That's all I ask. Reasonably priced things for reasonably priced stuff, dude. Is that so hard to ask for? Yeah, that doesn't excuse anything. Maybe we should sit by. I accept these losses as if they were nothing. I believe that one day that we will be able to all indulge in reasonably priced merchandise one day, and that we will all share our love of idols and voice actors together and have them visit the US in a timely manner. That is my dream. Yeah, good luck with that. Ambulance rides here. The ambulance rides are free in other countries, I'm pretty sure. Here, it's like a fucking. It costs you a fucking liver. Literally. Figuratively and literally. Oh man, I feel like I'm out of energy now. €25. I hope you're okay. That sounds dangerous. Why would you have, like, ooh, jeez. Yeah, €25. I'm pretty sure ambulance right here would cost you like at least like $2,000 or some shit. Ambulance ride USA costs. Okay, it's not so bad. So it's anywhere from $450 to $1,000. It's stay safe, everybody. Luckily, like, I mean, I did kind of injure myself yesterday, and I'm recovering. Luckily, I don't think it's anything serious. I am self-diagnosing a little bit, but I did injure myself a little bit. But you know, stuff happens. Hypertensive. Whoa, that sounds kind of crazy. That honestly sounds like you should have like exploded or something. What happens if you even have high blood pressure anyways? Do you just have like a heart attack or something? What happens if you have high blood pressure? With a hypertensive crisis, consult your doctor immediately. Yeah, that's something to do with the heart, or something happens to it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna lead to a. I'm just wondering what happens, you know. A steady 120 beats ppm. I mean, it's pretty close to having like a stroke or heart attack from what I've read. But 249, if it's like over that amount, right? It was like a heart attack almost. That sounds dangerous. I mean, at least you're okay now for the most part, since you're still chatting and alive. But that sounds like something that might reoccur, or unless you like smoke some kind of crack or something. Jesus Christ, Glitchy. Seems like you had a wild ride. Jesus. I, I'm not even sure how you would handle all that kind of news. It's wild. What is that? Thyroxine? Oh, the hormone thing. Yeah, that sounds hella unlucky. What the hell? Yeah, it sounds like you had a real tough time. I can't imagine being medicated constantly. Sounds kind of crazy. Nine pills a day for blood pressure? Six different kinds? It's not even healthy at that point. What the hell? Oh. A lot of stuff you have to take. Oh man, I feel tired. Jesus. Mhm. Fuck. Do, 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 do. I need to go take a quick 5 minute break, so I'll be right back. Probably won't be. I'm gonna stream like another hour or so because I plan on having lunch with one of my friends later. So I'll take like a 5-10 minute break and we'll come back to you working on the drawing. For the most part, I already finished up Aether. I'll probably do some more touch-ups, but I'll probably start working on Farina. I kind of want to play Tekken, but not really. It's like half and half, but I'll see how I feel. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back now. Ugh, I feel so tired. It's cold. Just tired. I could go for a nap right now, man. Hi, Tenno. I streamed a little bit earlier today because our friend. I set up plans to have lunch with my friend later. So, pretty much in like another hour or so, I will be going to lunch with him. So that's why I streamed a little bit earlier today. I hope you've been well. Like, I'm not that cool. I'm like, not like cool. I'm like okay. Oh my god, but I could really go for a fucking nap right now. Going on a fucking cruise? Oh my god, I don't know how you people do cruises, man. I think I'm only precisely. My injury is better now. I can move it a lot better, so it's definitely healing up now. Before it was like kind of hard to move. Not really. Like I can barely grip stuff, but now I can just grip normally. There's some pain when like I bend a certain way, but that's about it. But I don't know. I think in like another week or so, I'll probably fully heal. Is it that different? It's like a lot. You just take a big ass boat and you party on it, or like you vacation on it. I don't think it's that much different. The problem is that I think there's a lot of waterways in Europe, so it's like easy to take like a cruise to like a nice location. But if you're in America, it's like we don't have that kind of luxury, I guess. So it's not that much possible. Because the more you go like inland, it's just a lot of rocks and shit or desert. So like when you take a cruise, it would have to be like on the on the more not western, eastern end, I guess, of America, like Hawaii and stuff. I just never like been on a boat for that like long duration, or been on a boat relatively at all. PUS swamp. I mean, that's why you wear like a life vest. But like, I mean, it depends on your like idea. I'm pretty sure there are like cruises for like a couple of days. It's like no different, but I don't think they're like wide. At least I think on the LA side or California side, they're not widely available for the most part. At least I don't think so. Mm. I can't swim either, so. But like, the thing about a cruise is, again, I'm not a party person. I don't like interacting with people. Being on a boat seems kind of boring, in my opinion. Unless you're like, yeah, you're partying or like doing raves and eating a lot. But like, I like taking like, I like taking. I don't like taking walks, but like, I prefer like just chilling in my home or going to like a place where there's less people, relaxing for a bit. Yeah. 36 of you is a lot. I don't know. I barely know. I barely know like 10 people. Dude, if there's more than like 5 people, my energy gets like super drained. So I can't even imagine. Like, my energy after going to the auto concert was omega drained, right? I still had like some adrenaline from, being in the concert and all. But like, you know, again, my energy gets drained really fast. I am very, very much a low energy person. Like I might have like spurts of energy, but like I get tired. Like I get tired really, really easily. Like I don't get enough sleep, and I get tired real easily. It's like a double debuff, I can sleep for 10 hours. I can still feel fucking sleepy as shit. It's like literally a curse. Like I need to be actively doing something, but like oh, it wasn't even over the weekend. On Monday, it was, on Tuesday, I was playing like long sets with Shell. But it was only like, we only played like 2-3 hours, and I was feeling fucking exhausted, bro. I mean, I don't mind crowns too much. Especially if it's like at a con or something, but if it's like in public or something, I don't like it. I just have an orange slice right now? Or candy orange slice? I love candy orange stuff. Bro, I bought this bucket of orange slices like yesterday, and I've already gone through like half of it. It's so good! I love candy like this. I love sugar candy. Oh my god. I like very specific sweets, not just any sweets, very specific. Like, oh my god, orange slices, candy is my jam, bro. I like soda, I like milk tea, I like dessert drinks a lot. I'm kind of iffy on cake. It's just like the sweets that I consume is mainly like in beverage form. Like milk tea, Thai tea, coffee. Not really coffee, but like, frappuccinos and that kind of stuff. I like drinking that stuff. Soda. I think I said soda, right? That's about it. Ice cream. I like specific kind of ice cream. Wait, that's what you drink when you drink like, you know, caffeine or sugar beverages. You drink it with a straw, right? So it interacts with your teeth less. Oh god. I want to finish this by today, but realistically, I'll like procrastinate for a little bit and finish it tomorrow. Technically speaking, it's like the drawing is already 50% done. But probably after I have lunch with my friend, I'm gonna take like a fucking nap and then work on it. Uh, it's cold right now, dude. It's because California right now is having like a really bad rainstorms, so it's been like heavily raining for like the past couple of days. Well, like the past month rather. It's never been this rainy. It's definitely the most rainy I've seen California in like a long time, or if at all. There's so much rain, it's cold. But it's really good napping weather. It's such good napping weather, but it's also like my kryptonite, you know? Like, goddamn, dude, I just want to sleep in all day. Wrap up, be all cozy, and then you fall asleep. Oh my god. Seattle? I don't mind California. California is expensive. There's like a lot of convenience in California that I like, but it's just kind of expensive to live in. I don't really mind living in Seattle or Texas just because it's like way cheaper. I like the entertaining idea. Yeah, to live would sound pretty good, to be honest. A blizzard? I wonder how a blizzard would be. I mean, you would get cozy. You would just stay inside during a blizzard unless you're working, right? But I don't wouldn't mind being like cozy during like a blizzard. I prefer cold weather over hot weather. But it's like, for me, it's definitely like cold weather, then neutral-ish, like cold, and then, you know, obviously hot weather. It would be like something along the lines of that. I mean, that's easy. You would just have to like find just like obviously most major cities are gonna be expensive anyways. So if you live like just on the outskirts and you. Ugh. They need to warm up right now. I'll be right back again, real fast. All right, I'm back. It was a real quick. Let's see the thing about like putting on more clothes. I don't like. I don't. How do I say it? I don't like wearing that much clothes. I like having just the bare minimum. So I like for me, even on a really cold day, I would rather just be in like a random in a t-shirt and in my boxers, and then I would just wrap myself in like a blanket or something, no matter how cold it gets. I like at least in the comfort of my own home, at least, right? If it's outside, I'll obviously put on the appropriate clothing. But if it's at home, no matter like how cold or hot, or rather, no matter how cold, I would prefer to still remain in my very, very casual wear. I mean, thanks Tenno, thanks Taka. I do put on pants occasionally, but normally speaking, I would normally be in my boxers. Because like, why shouldn't I be comfortable in my own home, right? I don't overheat per se. Although I feel like I'm very much weather sensitive, I think. It's like if it gets too hot, then I want to go take a nap. But if it gets cold, then I want to take a nap. It has to be like in the middle somewhere where I won't feel like my body would not want to go like lay down for like a couple hours. Bro, I just need like I need perfect weather for me to function. I'm a messed up person. I don't know how I function, to be honest, or how I even like mentally function per se. I'm definitely like built very stupid. Autopilot. Oh my god, dude. It does feel a little bit autopilot, but you know, it is what it is, right? Uh, like my brain every day just feels like mush, and it feels like I'm losing more brain cells every day. I could definitely use a nap right now. I feel like for someone my age, I shouldn't feel this tired. Especially when all I do is sit at home all day and draw. I think I just don't have enough vitamins in my body or something. I need to work out. A little bit, probably. Well, it's out of the. Well, I could probably do like some sit-ups and stuff, but Jim Bros and Stumbo. I'm pretty sure age has a little bit to do with being tired, but I feel like I shouldn't be this tired for what I do all day. You know, that's the issue. Like I should have energy. In theory, I should have energy, but I don't have energy, and I'm like trying to think of a reason why. In theory, because I don't do anything. I literally don't do anything. There's like nothing. All things considered, I should not be this tired. Mental burnout. I don't think so. Maybe. Go see a specialist. I'm not gonna still go see any. You know what that costs? That costs money. Like I'm sure I'm fine for the most part. I think I just need to sleep. What I think what needs to happen is I need to start sleeping for like 12 hours a day. I think that would help fix my tiredness. Cause I feel like I've been trying to find like the sweet spot of like how much sleep I need, and it's like I feel like it's like my sleep is definitely something is like a point of things, you know, a point of a contention. Cause I sleep like 3 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. I still feel tired, or like I feel tired enough where I need to take at least take like an hour or two nap for me to feel reinvigorated again. I even right now, like if I take a nap right now and I wake up like an hour or two nap, I would feel good for the next couple 5 or 6 hours till the end of the day at least. Ugh. I need a coach. Shell would be my coach. He'd probably be yelling at me all day. If I really wanted to fix myself. Uh, oh god. Probably. Or so, oh dude, my brain feels like mush. Jesus. Oh, now, 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 now. I'll read some manga real fast. Uh, oh yeah, the NEP game. I already mentioned. I already ran on like a huge rant about it. But if you didn't know, Tenno, basically, they're doing a Japan only campaign where there's a chance for you to get like a little envelope and you can sign and you can like send it in, and you there's a chance you can win a prize, and the prize consists of signatures from the 5 goddesses, or you can choose the orange heart figure or the top net figure. So apparently it's a choice of your own prize if you supposedly win, but it's only in JP only. Only in JP. I'm pretty sure you can finesse your way. So basically, if you order from Epton, right, and then you tell your provider, your third party handler, to be like, hey, there's a chance if you get this, write your address and all that. There's like I said, I'm sure there's a way to finesse your way around it, but you know, I can link it to you if you want to see. I'll just put it in there for anyone who wants to try to win at least. I'll just put it in the chat and you guys can like look at it. Let me go find it again real fast. Ooh. Fuck. Control H. And if you want to like check it out, if you want to check it out, it'll tell you like what's, you know, what product to buy, what you'll get out of it, and all that stuff. You can try it if you want to like go through the effort to it. I wish you guys luck, but you know, I'm not gonna do it because it seems like a huge hassle. Oh, what am I drawing today? I'm drawing Aether and Farina piece. And I wanted to have Farina be more of more active, I guess? I don't know how to describe it. A lot of people draw like Farina being like the shy one, so I just kind of want to reverse the roles a little bit for this drawing, I guess. So she's like pulling on his scarf, little scarf thing. That's it. That's the idea, the general idea. Right now, I'm like kind of taking it easy for the most part right now. Ugh. Right now, I'm just reading some of the mangas right now, but I'll probably be streaming for until like 2 o'clock, which is like in like another half hour or so, and I'll wrap up for today. I think next week, if I stream on time tomorrow, Tuesday, I will be doing a long Tekken set, or at least I will try to. At least 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours for the most part. I want to make up the time because I streamed so little this week, and I kind of don't like the fact that I streamed so little this week. I just want to kind of do some more doodling just for today. No, we're going Paul. Forget Jin. I'm going all in on Paul. All my chips are in Paul. I might learn Jin once I hit blue on Paul. So I'll learn Jin properly if I hit blue on Paul. How about that? But I still want to play Paul for the most part. Look, I'm bad at fighting games, so it's hard for me to play Jin. Jin still has like a lot. Like I could play like really basic Jin, but I want to play like Jin has a lot of tools to make his strings seem safe. His strings are really safe because you think he might go low, but you're just gonna continue to go mid. It's like that kind of thing. Like a good Jin is scary. And like Paul is like definitely like whatever. But I've been learning to up my aggression with Paul like a little bit, so there's still some characters I struggle with, but I think for the most part I'm getting a little bit better of hang of how to play Paul properly now. I thought I had way more hours in Tekken 8, but I only have 120 hours. I still think that's like very, very little. And I managed to hit Battle Ruler, which I think is pretty good for the most part, right? And I've been playing pretty inconsistently. So it's like, you know, I don't think it's so bad. Because right now I'm Battle Ruler. I don't think I mentioned it, but I hit Battle Ruler, which is a rank just before Blue. I think I did mention it yesterday. Or the day before. I don't remember. I mentioned that, so I feel like I mentioned it, but I don't remember. But either way, you know, I'm almost there. It's still purple, but it's the last thing of purple. Battle Ruler is the last thing before you hit blue. So if I can hit blue on a good run, then it will be good. Then I will take a break from Paul. But I still want to climb with Paul. I want to make Paul my definite main. But I think like I want to take what Sheldon into account said. It's like, you know, playing a different character will, like, you know, will help me enjoy the game a little bit more and like stop me from burning out from it, you know? But the problem is, oh god, I probably will. I mean, I might play some Tekken later. I will probably play during the weekend. But I want to finish this drawing. So what my priority is finishing this drawing and then preparing the next one. Then once I prepare the next drawing after this one, I'll probably start playing Tekken. Oh, and I'm just reading this whatever manga I have updated. Fuck, I forgot to answer that. But I'm reading right now. I read. Let's see. I'm reading Dragon and Chameleon, Gao Yome no Himitsu, and then The Ghost and the Exhausted Office Workers. That's what I currently just skimmed through right now. Just been skimming through it. I'll give you the synopsis of one. Dragon and Chameleon is basically there's two manga artists and they swap bodies, but one of the manga artists does not want to give up the body, which is the antagonist of the protagonist's body. So the protagonist, now in the lesser known manga artist body, is trying to make a new manga to beat his previous manga, who the guy's body took over. That's Dragon and Chameleon. Yao Yome no Himitsu. It's just a romance thing. It's about a game developer married couple. That's it. It's just a romance manga. And then the Ghost and the Exhausted Office Worker is just a daily life kind of manga. So that's basically the gist of it. I'm definitely not the Paulus in the Paulverse. I'm probably like the weakest in the Paulverse, dude. For sure. Ugh. I definitely like when I started stream was definitely like a lot more yapping. I did, so this drawing was like kind of delayed, but even that, you know. Yeah. I think it is like one of these days I should just yap or just chill. I don't, although there's not much to yap about. Because for the most part I don't do anything interesting, right? I think like I said, like yesterday, I just want to have like, maybe I should just have like, I mean, just drawing and yapping is fine too. But like, you know, it's like I don't lead like like an interesting lifestyle for the most part. Cause I mostly stay inside, and like the couple times I go out, it's just to hang out with my friends, you know. And that's like not even like that frequent, you know. I wake up, I stream, and I go back to bed to do some drawing. That's been like my lifestyle for like the past 2 years. Maybe go to a convention, go see a concert here and there. Eat some new food, maybe. Talk about video games, that's about it. Maybe I should just look up things to talk about. What, you know, things to talk about on stream. I just want to draw. I mean, drawing is easy, but I like this is like probably the thing is like when I draw like on my own time, it's like I take like long breaks. So I draw for like half an hour and then I take like another half an hour to an hour break. Like the time I spend drawing, I either my breaks are either the same amount of time or double the amount of time. So that's why my drawings usually take longer. Maybe it's like an ADHD problem. But like sometimes I can like lock it in and just work on a drawing for like 5-6 hours, and then sometimes I can just get up and walk around for a bit and nick around. Like right now. Like at this moment, if I'm not drawing, I probably just boot up Tekken. I boot up Tekken or some other video game to play for a bit. What other video games can I play? Rainbows, Six Siege. Wonder when the new Gundam Breaker is gonna come out. Like I wish Battle Ops wasn't so dead around this time, because I'd probably be playing it. It'd probably be my default stream game to play if I had the choice. As much as I rag on the game, you know, I still like to play it occasionally. But it just sucks that, like, again, it's just pretty much dead here. Again, it's like the issue isn't with like the game itself. People say the game is clunky, but it's like it's your like if you play. Well, there's two main problems with battle operations too. It's like people don't understand that the higher the cost, the more fluid the game will feel. The lower the cost, the less clunky it will 100% feel. Right? That's what most people don't understand about the game when they initially play. And like that, and like the matchmaking in the game is kind of shit still. Like you still have a hard time finding games, but that's only if you don't play at the prime times, right? And especially if you play around this time, it's like you're not finding a game. Like I think as a free-to-play game, it is a good game to play for the most part. However, I don't like the gacha system. I think the gacha system is bad because you usually don't get enough saved up to pull for it, right? And then you know, matchmaking is hard to find. But that's about it, really. Because you can literally just go in with a blank suit and you'll probably be fine for the most part. And most of the units that are in the free shop are still viable in the meta. Yes, there are super strong units, that's true. But you can still test them with the units that are still widely available. Which is good. Like, that's the thing with balance is, like, this game gets updated. The meta gets updated literally every week, pretty much, with the new unit. Because that new unit can either be meta-defining or not meta-defining, right? Depending on the skills. But, like, the game gets constant updates for the most part. It takes a decent amount of skill and positioning to still play. It is a team-based skill, but there's a lot. You can still make a huge impact by yourself, which is what I like about it. I just wish there was like, if they had treated it really well, it'd still be alive probably, or have like at least a still thriving, you know, Western population. Eastern population still pretty consistent. I mean, that's possible. That's kind of possible. It's like tough, but you know, you can last long enough. You could probably kill one, but you can probably like impede on their progress significantly. God. I feel like right now it just shows like my really bad habits. I mean, I am a bit injured, but still, It's like. Do I have bad habits you don't know about? No. I just mentioned my last bad habit, which is me dicking around when I draw when I should like be locking in. That's about it. I wouldn't say I have like the attention like a attention disorder. I don't know. It lists off the bad habits I have. I eat a lot of sweets. I oversleep and stay up too late. Um, I eat bad things when I shouldn't. uh, what else is a bad habit? What else do I do? I feel like eating weird stuff is not like a bad thing. Oh, okay, okay. I say that, but when I went to go see Godzilla and Kong, right? We went to get poke, right? And there was like I saw wasabi, and I love eating wasabi, but like so I got like a poke burrito. You know, it's just a burrito. It's like rice, nori, and then they stuff it with fish. And the lady put like a whole like row, like basically think of the length of the burrito, like a 6 foot, 6, 7 inch burrito, and then that whole line is just wasabi. I ate it. It was really fucking good, but it fucked up my stomach. I'm pretty sure, or like it agitated the I'm pretty sure the wasabi. It's either the wasabi or the sauce that agitated my tummy, and my tummy hurted for like a little bit. I told myself like I wanted to eat spicy tuna, but I knew that would fuck me up. But I still went with wasabi in my poke burrito. It ended up making my stomach hurt. Luckily, the pain went away during the movie or before the movie. Look, I just eat good things when I see it, bro. Like, why wouldn't I eat good food? Like, yeah, I drink some, you know, I drink water occasionally. I eat healthy when I can. I like eating my vegetables. I like, generally speaking, when it comes to like food, actual food, I'll eat whatever, right? Because I'm not that picky. As long as you make it taste good, I'm not gonna complain, right? There's like some things I'll be picky about. Generally speaking, I don't like eating tomato. But if I can't taste the tomato, then I'll just eat it, right? If it's like well cooked or something, if you like make like a I'm not gonna eat blueberries, but if you can somehow add blueberries to like a smoothie or something, it'll be like fine, you know? But no, like I said, like I'm not gonna eat like a raw ass tomato. Like like if the tomato is in my burger, I'll just eat it, right? But like I'm just saying, like sometimes I don't want to eat like tangy water, you know? Oh, That doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. That sounds like alright. I don't mind salad, like I said. Like, generally speaking, I'll eat most of it. For the most part. Maybe. I think I have like a 80% palate or something like that. I don't know if I could describe it. Like very few things I'm very adverse to. At least I like to think so, right? That like I'm not gonna be like, ew, I'm not gonna eat that. The fuck? I'm genuinely open-minded. That sounds good. But my friend wants to go get some In-N-Out, so we'll probably, you know, I'm gonna eat my face off. Burger. I love burgers, dude. I love fried food and chicken. God damn, not chicken, but just fried food in general. Fried food is so good. God damn. I don't know if that's like super American, but my god, I love burgers. I love fries. I love fried food. It's fucking amazing. Dude, we had like Raising Cane's, which is like fried chicken. It's like a kind of like a pseudo KFC kind of thing. But oh my god, it was so delicious. God damn, dude, I love fried chicken sandwiches. Those are fucking nicely battered with their special sauce. It's so good. Dude. I eat normal looking burgers. I do. My palate's normal. I eat like I eat sparingly, I eat reasonably. I tend to try to eat healthy unconsciously most of the time. But you know, for the most part, I think my diet's diverse. That could be like a magical. I eat very little for the like. I think I like to think I eat very little for the most part. I definitely eat less than my friends for sure. I eat way less. They just like the things I eat is like they just usually happen to fuck me up for the most part. I don't know if he eats a lot. He probably eats a fair bit because he works out, so he probably eats like a decent amount. I think if I work out, when I was still working at Amazon and that was like making me use my legs and lift stuff, I was eating a lot because I needed like the calories to burn. But since I like now I'm mostly like sitting on my ass, you know, I don't need to eat that much. Because like you're supposed to like, I mean, you're supposed to adjust your calorie intake depending on what you do. And since I, you know, mostly sit on my ass, then, you know, it makes sense that I don't eat that much. I do get hungry, but since I don't need the extra calories, then, you know, I'm not gonna eat that much. I only eat a lot when I'm usually out or when I go out. But but like, once I eat this lunch, right? Once I eat this lunch, I probably won't eat anything for like, I'll have like a late dinner, like super late dinner. It depends how much. I might get like a, if I get like a normal double from like In-N-Out, I'll probably like devour it in like fries, and that'll feel make me feel full for like the most part, you know. And then like depending on how it is, I'll either have like a really small dinner or like a real like a or a really late dinner. I'm skinny for the most part, but like I'm definitely like skinny fat. But that like because I either I shit out all the calories or like I just have like I like to say that like I would like to think that I have like a decent metabolism, or I guess so like I don't put on weight that easily. But then again, it's like I also don't eat that much during the day or throughout, so it's like it kind of balances out. But at some point, my metabolism will start to show down. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start putting on like significant weight, maybe. But for the most part, I can just enjoy eating whatever the fuck I want without any real consequences, other than it hurting my stomach probably. I should stretch. I already did a lot of stretch. Ugh. But definitely like after, so like my schedule tour today is obviously wrap up stream in like another 10 minutes or so, eat lunch, that'll be like an hour or two with my friend, take a nap, that'll be another hour or two, and then finish this drawing in the middle of the night. I should probably definitely try to sleep early today though, and then fix my sleep schedule. I should be, ideally speaking, I should be going to bed at like 11 o'clock now. I should try to. I remember like last month I had like a decent sleep schedule, but now it's like everything is all fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm my my diet's all fucked. Everything's fucked. Everything's messed up. Uh. Ugh. But I think I got a decent amount of work done anyways. Cause like I was working again. I was working on this drawing off stream for like an hour or two before. Well, I did the line art in the middle of the night yesterday, and then I finished doing the flats for both of them this morning. Then I started working on Aether, and then I finished up Aether, and now I'll be moving on to Farina. So Farina will be taking like another 2-3 hours or so, but probably longer because she's way more her outfit's way more complicated, and her hair too. Then I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for next week. Obviously, there will be drawing to be had, but I will definitely make Tekken have a long Tekken set soon. But well, I'm gonna end. I don't know, man. Well, the thing is, like, it's gonna be hard to smurf because as more people try new characters when they hit the rank they want, they'll be flooded with people. I really see it in like when out because Sheldon's been playing different characters, and there's definitely a lot of people just trying new characters. So like the skill floor is already really high, even at like low levels right now. There's some crackheads at the lower levels, like actual crackheads. Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough to smurf anyways. I'm never that good. Like I said, I am just above average for the most part. Ugh. Oh god. Oh. Oh god, okay. Probably finish up for base, or at least a good chunk of it, or rather. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be wrapping up soon, so you like stick around for like a little bit longer. But yeah, 'cause I just don't want to hit like the 3 hour mark, and then I'll probably wrap up. Cause like we're at like 256, and I want like a good nice number of like 3 hours. So I'm gonna like wait like a little bit. Like 3 more minutes. I definitely should go take a nap, but whatever. Yeah, I already ran out of things to yap about. What am I supposed to yap about? The weather? Recent happenings? I could do the thing where I can react to YouTube videos. What am I supposed to do? Yap for 3 more minutes? It's hard. I don't know how people can yap for like constantly, man. I was like, man, that's crazy, dude. Wow, that's wild. I'm pretty sure I do that anyways. Whoa, that's cool. Wow. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I make boring reactions. It's not like anyone would care about my takes anyways. I have terrible takes. Would it be interesting to watch? Would it be? I don't think I have that good takes. Like, I feel like for the most part, I'm like, I would consider myself pretty neutral. Or like, I just don't care enough. Never know till I do it. That's true. I'm not sure what I would react to. Never know. But then I would need to get permission and all that, and it's like, whatever. We'll see. Put it on the list of things I'll probably never do, but may consider. Put it with the rest. Yeah, we can try that. Let's try that. We'll try that one of these days. Maybe next week. Let me see if I can set it up next week, and then we'll try to do it. But we'll probably like do like an hour's worth. I think it's fine. I think it's a nice idea. We can try to do that. But it's probably just gonna load up like Nightbot, right? And then you just have Nightbot play the video. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I definitely want to try it, but I don't know if like any of my takes are gonna be interesting. Oh, gas. I get gas a little bit. Oh, 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 that's wild. Oh, it's wild. Can you believe that they're putting chemicals in the water? Oh, wow. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, there's no way. Oh. It'd be like something like that. I think that's good enough for the most part. But I think like for most of the chatting, it's just like when I see people chat, they just chat with their model, just yapping anyways. Well, we can give it a shot. But guess what? It's the 3-hour mark. That means it's time for me to go home or go eat lunch. So yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around and enjoying the yapping. I really do. Hopefully next week I will have longer streams. I did decent work today on my drawing, and I'll probably finish it later tonight or like during the weekend. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, and hopefully my hand heals too. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the yapping and the drawing. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully on time. But yeah, stay well. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.